All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, the great millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Yakim out there laboring of the hope for elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And, we want to speak about the Judite woman. Pretty much been making headlines recently in this, these past weeks. We got the situation down there in Alabama where the woman pretty much faked her kidnapping, and pretty much, it could have been a big distraction, but at the end of the day, she took center stage with her cockamamie story, about what happened in her abduction. Pretty much you got the other situation with the woman in Dubai that got arrested and pretty much was apprehended simply because, she can't keep her mouth shut, and pretty much trying to bring that Americanized attitude in a country where the women are pretty much in order, you see, and them black ass women don't belong over there in Dubai anyway, you see, but you got Jake pretty much running out there to really that's the Arabs' blessing over there, man. Okay, those are the 12 princes of Arabia, okay, that come from Ishmael, okay, that's pretty much their blessing, you see. But Jake is pretty much trying to follow other people's customs and traditions and ways of life other than their own, you see. And this video right here is no different, and I'm gonna play this clip, but pretty much, this woman, this Judite woman, is pretty much in league with the serpent, man, and they understand, where the goodies that are given to them, okay, that's where their loyalty lies, you see. They get the little SNAP benefits. They get their Section 8, and pretty much, Uncle Sam is pretty much the man of their household at the end of the day. But without any further ado, I'm going to play this clip so we could talk about this on the other side.
Every day I get online, me and I always complain about black women, at least black men. Black women this, black women that. Our name just always in y'all mouth. Black women are submissive towards black men, how white women are submissive to white men. Well, because the white man is the slave master. The rest of the people are the slaves. Why would I submit to a slave? I don't submit to no slave. I submit to my slave master, which is the white man. But I would never submit to no slave, which is the black man. You supposed to submit just like me. Why would I be submissive towards you when you got somebody you need to be submissive towards too?
And that's pretty much the gist of that right there, and pretty much, this is where we are here in Babylon, man. All right, this woman is pretty much, low hanging fruit. Ain't nobody really checking for her. Ain't no man, no Edomite man really checking for her unless some low hanging fruit Edomite is gonna be dealing with her. But she's simply talking about Uncle Sam, pretty much. And this is where these women get their goodies. And this is just a new inkling of how these women actually feel, man. And you have to understand, with this man in power, this is what they respect. Women always respect power, you see. And this is why they feel this way, But these women can't see afar off, man. They can't see that this man's kingdom is crumbling, okay? And their word also is going to come crashing down right along with his. You see? Okay, because you got to remember something, though. That Eve is right in the passenger seat with this damn man. Okay? Because of that covenant that they made in the garden, man. You see? So she's fully on board with what this man is about to roll out, man. She's fully in league with it. She really has no choice at the end of the day, man. But there's a consequence to complacency. To being complacent in this place. There's a consequence for that, man. But I'm going to read Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 27. For thus say Yahweh, the whole land shall be desolate, yet will I not make a full end. And pretty much, man, the Lord has his eyes set on this place, but he's not going to make a full end speaking about the remnant, okay? The remnant is the only ones that's not going to bow their knee, you see? But it says, for this shall the earth mourn, and the heavens above be black, because I have spoken it. I have purposed it, and I will not repent, neither will I turn back from it. So this is already etched in stone, man. Okay, all right. The Lord is not gonna repent from this right here. You see, the Lord has a purpose, man. Okay, and pretty much, this man's time's up, and the check is due, man. Okay, all right, and the full payment is due. Okay, all right. This man has is left holding a bag, pretty much. Okay, all right, and this is what the Lord had purposed, right? It says, the whole city shall flee for the noise of the horsemen and bowmen. They shall go into the thickets and climb up upon the rocks. Every city shall be forsaken, and not a man dwell therein. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself in crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with thy painting, in vain shall thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. And see, then this is what the thing is, though. Because the jig is up with this damn man, and he's about to show his horns, so to speak. All right? So he's about to come up against our people, man. Okay? You see? All right? But when you're spoiled, what are you going to do? You see? All right? That lovers despise you at the end of the day. Okay? You women have only been used, all right, to basically bring down the Judite man, so to speak, the Israelite man. All right? Okay? You have been used as a pawn for all these times to basically separate the men from the household. Okay? Have them fully dependent on him. Okay? And pretty much and be able to infiltrate and manipulate the household, man. You see? Because you women are simple anyway. All right? You're simple and you're easily to be manipulated. All right? And this is where we are. When you want to see a destroyed nation, you look no further than the woman, man. Okay? All right? Because right now, hey, you got an assembly line of women. Okay? A certain prototype that's out there. You see? All right? They all act the same way, man. Okay? You see? It's like an engineered standard they have to live up to. Okay? It doesn't matter nowhere all around in the country where you go, this woman will have that same stank ass attitude, man. Okay? The stank disposition about herself, man. Okay? That makes herself just an ugly soul, man. You see? Okay? So it says, for I heard a voice as of a woman in travail, and the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child, the voice of the daughter of Zion, that bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hands, saying, woe is me now, for my soul is wearied because of murderers. Okay? And this is where we're coming into this time, man. Okay? Because right now, this man does not have no more use for you people, man. All right? Speaking about you Judite women. All right? You Judite women, you're all up in politics. Okay? You're all about pushing this man's agenda. And pretty much, man, you're pushing everything that's against Yahweh Bashem Abushai at the end of the day, man. Okay? The Lord deems you his enemy. Okay? All right? We already know the scriptures talk about, to you, O men, I call. And my voice is to the sons of men. You see? All right? And us, and this is the reason why we do what we do. Okay? To really gather ourselves together, a nation not desired, man. Okay? The Lord is calling his sons to get back into order, man. You see? All right? Because why? It's because the Lord will draw nigh unto us, man. You see? He will draw nigh unto us, man. And we get back and return unto him. All right? This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 1. If thou if thou wilt return, O Israel, saith Yahweh, return unto me, and if thou will put away thy abominations out of my sight, then shalt thou not remove. And thou shalt swear that Yahweh liveth in truth, in judgment, in righteousness, and the nations shall bless themselves in him, and him shall they glory. And pretty much, man, when the Lord returns, man, this is when everything gets back into order. Okay? But that will not happen until we get back into order, man. You see? All right? The Lord is waiting for his precious men, pretty much to basically flourish. Okay? All right? It's like waiting for that crop to flourish to the extent that he has purposed. Okay? You see? All right? But basically right now we're proving this damn devil, man, and we're getting in order right before his eyes, man. Okay? The Judah woman can't even see that. All right? And all the women of the tribes, they can't see that. You see that? Okay? Because this is what they only respect at the end of the day is power. You see? Okay? For thus say the Lord Yahweh to the men of Judah and Jerusalem, break up your fallow ground and sow not amongst thorns. And pretty much, man, we got to basically renew ourselves in the spirit, man. Okay? And not attach ourselves to the impurities of this world, man. You see? The Lord said, arise you and depart. Okay, this place will destroy us with a sword of destruction, man. And really just attaching ourselves to the ways of how we were raised in this place, man. Okay? All right? Where we're pretty much, man, the Lord is putting hell upon us, man. Okay? We're a proverb and a byword amongst the nations, man. Okay? Why? It's because we're following our customs. We're following what this man has prescribed for us, man. And really it's to destroy ourselves, man. You see? Okay? Circumcise yourselves to Yahweh and take away the foreskin of your heart. And really, that hard-hearted, that mind, and pretty much being, take away that heart of stone, pretty much, man. All right? We stop running around like the prototypical nigga that they want you to be, man. Okay? It's all fine and dandy when you continue to act that way, man. Because they know that the Lord will never put you back into order when you continue to act that way, man. Okay? But when you do anything that's adverse to what he wants you to be and be in order or in tune with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, then now there's a problem. You see? Okay? All right? But this is the healing process, man, that we're going through, man. Okay? All right? Taking away the impurities, man, of ourselves, man. Okay? And basically standing in order, man. Okay? We're going to be that great and silly army, man, that the people are going to be afraid of, man, in the spirit, man. You see? Okay? But it says, take away the foreskin of your heart, ye men of Judah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Speaking about the northern and southern kingdom, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? All right? You come back to our true power, man. You see? All right? Lest my fury come forth like fire and burn that none can quench it because of the evil of your doings. And pretty much, man, this judgment coming to this place, man, and we don't want no parts of it, man. Okay? We have to understand that that's where the deliverance will come in. You see? Pretty much the Lord said he will not make a full end. He will not make a full end to what? The remnant. Okay? All right? The ones that are not going to bow that knee. You see? All right? All right, from there, let's go to Isaiah. All right? Because you women are pretty much through, man. All right? You women are pretty much through. All right? Because right now you're really waxing worse and worse. And your sugar daddy is pretty much on a decline and you can't even see it, man. All right? This is Isaiah chapter 22. Let's start at 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear to my speech. When you women are careless, man. Okay? Everything is you want to, everything is about what you see on TV, what's going on in social media. You know, you women want to be out in the streets. You want to party, okay? And just into mirth and folly, man. You see? All right? And you're pretty much just careless, man. Okay? You see? Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. You know, and all of this stuff, all these little goodies that you're getting is going to come to a screeching halt, man. Okay? All right? That vintage is just going to fail. You know, the good old days of collecting, you know, at the first and third of the month is gonna be no more, man. You see, all right. All of the what has pretty much have you in favor, okay, in this place, okay, it's pretty much gonna dry up for you women, man. Right? Verse 11: Tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you, make you bare. Girt sackcloth upon your loins. You see? And pretty much, man, you're going to be humbled in this place, man. Okay? And the Lord really knows how to humble women, man. And what's going to happen is, once society starts to break down, okay, people go back to their natural nature, so to speak. Okay? All right? Men become men, you know? All right? Real men become men. All right? And women, all right, they pretty much are going to need some type of covering in that time, man. Okay? We're not going to see no loudmouth woman speaking her mind in that time, man. We're not going to have no women running around in the streets, scantily clad dressed, you know, like everything is pretty much hunky-dory in that time, man. Okay? You see? It's going to be survival of the fittest in that time. You see? It says, verse 12, they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. You know, and all that stuff's going to dry up, man. You see? Okay? All right? All of that stuff is going to dry up, though. Those resources are pretty much going to dry up for you at the end of the day. You see? Okay? That's what's coming for you people, man. You know? You see? That's what's coming for you women. All right? Because you women are pretty much careless and don't know what the hell's going on. Okay? But the Lord has it set up that way. Okay? All right, because the Lord goes into what his men are going to be, all right, in that time. Okay, it says, this is Isaiah chapter 32 verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. And that's pretty much the Lord and the elect. Okay, all right. And a man shall be in hiding place from the wind, and from the covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Okay, and it talks about the man being a hiding place. Okay, and we're going to get a little bit of that on this side, man. Okay, all right. The men, the chosen men are going to be protected in that time, man. All right. That's what brings in Isaiah chapter 4:1. You see, that's when that comes into play. Okay, but the man is going to be a hiding place from the wind and the covert and from the tempest, man. You see? Right? It says, verse 3, and the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. You see? And pretty much, man, hey, man, and this is when you're gonna have that great reckoning, man. And pretty much the men pretty much getting pretty much in order, man. Okay? And being shown favor by Yahweh, by Shem Awashai in this time, man. You see? Right? It says, the heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. Okay? And we're coming into that time, man. We're coming into that time, man. You see? All right? All right? And pretty much, man, the Lord is setting up his men and putting his men back in order, man. Okay? This is how the nation gets back in order, man. You see? But right now, we're talking about the elect, the remnant, man. Okay, you see? All right, that's pretty much what's gonna be the next ruling class, man. Okay, all right. Women only understand power, man, and the Lord's going to give us that power in that time, man. You know? All right, all right. From there, let's go to Micah, chapter 7. Let's start at 8. Rejoice not against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, Yahweh shall be a light unto me. And you got, hey, man, you got people rejoicing over us, man. Okay? The women are speaking proudly against the man, you see, of our people. Okay? All right? You got the other nations speaking proudly against you Jakes out there. You see? But it says, what does it say? When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, Yahweh shall be a light unto me. Okay? And that's what's going down, man. You see? Okay? It says, and I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light when I shall behold his righteousness. You see? And once we behold and turn to Yahweh B'Shem Awashai, man, he's going to bring us to light, man. We're bearing the indignation of the Lord, man. But the Lord, what? The Lord is having mercy upon us, man. Okay? And we basically have that time to turn to him, man. Okay? So we can be raised up, man. You see? It says, then she, that is my enemy, shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now she shall be trodden down as the mire in the streets. And the Lord, and pretty much these women are pretty much speaking proudly against, the men of the Lord, and just speaking proudly just in general, man. Okay? They have that, we can't beat them, join them mentality, so to speak. Okay? Pretty much, keeping, with that covenant with the serpent, that's what she's doing. You see? All right? But she can't see that this man is falling, man. She can't see it, man. You see? All right? She can't see that her sugar daddy is pretty much that shameful spewing is being put upon him, man. This man is being exposed and he's being found out, man. Okay? He's losing the info war. All right? He's losing the narrative. Okay? He cannot get hold of the narrative. Okay? People are seeing through the BS, man. Okay? And he's being found out. All right? His own tongue is falling upon themselves, man. Okay? The Edomite woman is not submitting to him. Okay? She's cursing this damn man out. So the only one that's still duped and right here is really the Judite woman and the other tribes of these women, man. They're the only ones that don't know what the hell's going on at the end of the day, man. All right? So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakakodash, Shalom.